second piece of equipment that you'll need when you do the towel drills or when you're working on a quarterback stride for throwing correctly is what I call the quarterback stride stick. It's 1/2 inch PVC pipe that you can buy at any hardware store. I have a cap on each end, and then it's 24 inches long. And what I do is I put a piece of tape, a piece of duct tape, 6 inches up from one of the ends. And then this is where, in their top of the drop stance, that their foot should be. To use the stride stick, we place it on the ground, and then we put the stride stick right on the instep of the back foot of the quarterback when he's in his top of the drop stance. We now show him that his front toe, which is slightly open, his feet should be under his armpits, and that's going to put his front toe somewhere between the gray piece of duct tape that I have and the end of the stick. And once again, there's some variance with regard to the width of their stance based on the height of the young man that you're coaching. But within that 6-yard variance, you're going to get most of the young kids as well as the taller kids. Okay? So he ends up learning and feeling what the proper stance is at the top of his drop. The next part of the stride stick is to teach them that when they take their step forward, it's just a short 6-inch step, not losing their tall balance and their posture as they go forward. And as they transfer their weight, their knee is over the ball of their foot, but you'll see that their heel is still within the length of the stride stick. Okay? So what happens is they stride too long, they can't transfer their weight. As you see now, I can't get my knee over the ball of my foot. And so now, in order to throw, I've got to lean to get my body weight to go forward. Or I have to lean at my waist and bend forward, which unbends my knee. So the stride stick teaches them to take that nice short 6-inch step where I can be nice and tall with my posture and be able to use my hip rotation to throw. We use the stride stick when they're doing crossover drills or they're dropping back. If we get a quarterback who can't transfer the width of his feet and his right step when he's throwing, by putting it to the side, and then as he crosses over, we can see, does he land at the top of his drop within the framework of the stride stick, and then when he takes a step forward, is he still within the framework of that stride stick? So it's helpful in the drills, but also if you're out on the field and he's getting too wide and he's throwing and he's leaning, or he's leaning to the left, then you can simply put the stride stick down where he gets at the top of his drop, right about where he hits at the end, and then just see, you can give a good visual to see and show him that his feet are too wide when he's making his throw. So that's the other way that we use the stride stick when we're out on the field. It's a helpful tool when you're doing the towel drills or when you're doing anything in general, so that it's a reminder and it's easy for you to coach and see, make sure the width of their feet at the top of their drop as well as their stride is in the correct position to allow them to transfer their weight forward, maintain their balance and posture, and use their hip rotation to generate arm speed.